Hi, my name is Domingos Oliveira, President and Founder of SecuGuard. Today, I want to speak about a subject that is becoming more important every year: the growing role of private security in a changing global order. We are living in a time of wars, political instability, mass migration, economic pressure, cyber threats, civil unrest, and growing tension between states and societies. These realities may seem global and far away, but their effects are felt locally every single day. They affect cities, businesses, transportation systems, public events, hospitals, commercial centers, residential sectors, and critical infrastructure. And this is exactly why private security has become more important than ever. Private security is no longer limited to standing at a door, checking IDs, or watching cameras. In 2026, private security has become part of the broader stability structure of modern society. It helps protect assets, manage access, reduce vulnerabilities, reassure the public, support business continuity, and respond quickly to threats before they escalate. When global instability increases, local risk also increases. War in one region can disrupt supply chains in another. Political violence can inspire extremist behavior elsewhere. Migration pressures can place strain on services, borders, shelters, and transportation systems. Economic stress can contribute to theft, fraud, trespassing, vandalism, and social tension. Disinformation and cyber conflict can create real-world consequences for institutions, corporations, and the public. All of this means one thing: risk is no longer isolated. Today, businesses and institutions must think beyond traditional crime. They must think about disruption, resilience, emergency readiness, infrastructure vulnerability, crowd behavior, public disorder, and coordinated threat response. This is where private security plays a critical role. Look at critical infrastructure alone: airports, hospitals, shopping centers, office towers, ports, power facilities, communication networks, warehouses, and transportation hubs are all essential to social stability. If they are disrupted, the impact can spread quickly. A security breach is no longer just a local inconvenience. In some cases, it can affect operations, public confidence, health services, logistics, and economic activity. That is why trained private security professionals are now part of a larger protective ecosystem. They deter threats, they observe patterns, they control access, they support emergency procedures, they identify suspicious activity, they protect people, property, and operations. They serve as a visible line of order in environments where disruption can happen fast. But let us also be clear: the role is changing, and the standards must change with it. The private security officer of today must be more professional, more observant, more disciplined, and more informed than ever before. He must understand not only patrol, access control, and reporting, but also risk awareness, critical incident response, situational judgment, communication under pressure, and the importance of protecting public-facing environments in times of uncertainty. Private security must also work with greater intelligence. It must integrate technology, cameras, access systems, communication tools, reporting systems, threat awareness, and operational planning. The future of security is not only physical presence, it is the combination of people, discipline, systems, and readiness. At SecuGuard, we believe that private security is no longer a secondary service. It is a strategic necessity. In a changing global order, societies need trained professionals who can help maintain safety, support operations, protect infrastructure, and reduce risk in everyday environments. Whether in commercial settings, healthcare, logistics, public events, or critical sites, the value of private security continues to grow because the world itself has become more complex, more tense, and more unpredictable. This is why the future belongs to security professionals who are serious, well-trained, adaptable, and committed to excellence. Because in times of uncertainty, security is not a luxury, it is a necessity. Thank you very much for listening. I'm Domingos Oliveira, President and Founder of SecuGuard. I truly appreciate your time, your attention, and your interest in the future of private security. For more information about SecuGuard, please visit www.secuguard.org. And please don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, and leave a like. Thank you.